I got asked an interesting question. What did I think about Ed Gordon versus Tavis Smiley on BET and subsequently NPR and different things? I admire and respected both the brothers. I think they had both distinctive, candid interviews. I used to watch they get interviewed. I remember Ed Gordon doing that old Tupac interview 30 years ago. Very candid, very refreshing, and he was one of the few cats that could get Pac to be earnest and let keep it focused. Just like Tavis Smiley had a good interview with Prince, and Prince would be very picky about certain people, but they sat there and they chopped it up, had a real candid conversation. So when I've seen these interviews with different personalities, I thought they did a good job. I thought they were both class and dignity for BET, which is saying a lot because BET don't pay no money, and BET didn't exactly always hold the highest standards. But when you had two talents who were prominent, especially African American men who this was important for the network because let's remember something. CNN, who had the late great Bernard Shaw and then later Don Lemon, but there's everything in between. A lot of networks were reluctant about promoting black male broadcasters. Max Robinson, the groundbreaker for ABC. You saw few and far in between. You've had more over recent years. But when I think about Ed Gordon and I think about Tavis Smiley, what they represent on BT, um, definitely some cats that you felt that they were bringing the authentic, that they were distinctive, that they were cool. And you know it doesn't surprise or shock me. I mean, it again, it makes for great debate about which one you prefer, which one but I'm not. I think they had both had distinctive takes. I think Ed sat back and was real cool and would listen. I think Tavis kind of interjected, but they both had distinctive takes and they had distinctive harmony. And they both hit in different ways. But there's really no right or wrong. It's an interesting contrast, if you will. People's interview techniques and how it goes down and the subject matter and the timing. It's all that stuff is distinctive. So it's all, all debate. But I enjoy them both. I think it's I don't really getting asked about which one would I take. Can't I like them both. They hit in different ways. They hit in different ways, but they both were what I call professional. And like I said, considering what BET puts on their network, what they sometimes call the EBT network, says a lot about that they put down some real strong work ethics and definitely had a uplift too. So I think that I can definitely safely say I have respect for both cats and think a lot of them bothly. So I don't really have, you know, I can't really say one way or the other. In all honesty, this is kind of like a balance. But I enjoyed listening to them both and being articulate, interviewing, and putting things in perspective. Definitely, definitely. Um, their styling of journalism and what they represent is definitely missed. It's something that I think that is a lost art that you can articulate, be direct, but yet keep your cool and be cool with it. So I've definitely um, think they're two of the best that did it in the last 30 plus years. And in an era and time when BET was trying to compete with MTV or trying to be more, reach that they had two cats that were articulate that put it down, I applaud it. So that's my thoughts and takes about Ed Gordon and Tavis Smiley, what they represent on BT and the quality and the professionalism. So please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and please hit the subscribe and also hit that membership because when you do request videos, I bring back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.